What up, YouTube? Mandy Hops here. I want to take out time from my day where most people exercise or do whatever. I decided to get stoned and walk through the tunnels. And I want to show you guys a little bit because I talked so much about it. I do gotta kind of be careful how I video, but am I scared out here? Not motherfucking at all. I've been in these tunnels a million times. But I want to show you guys. So the tunnels are basically wash-offs for Las Vegas. And all right, let me give you a view. So over here is actually a video I showed you last time down in there, but I already passed that guy. So here's the washways, which you see me walk in. So this is where all the water runs off. You can see the big hole in there in the storm. All those are a ton of people, and all those are up there. They're just trying to live their life, so I'm not trying to bother them. You can see the water. I actually ruined a pair of Nikes. I didn't know. It's like moss, and it's stained them red. It's literally from all the trash and all the soot that they get, because they burn everything down here for fire, to get rid of things. They burn everything. And what's funny is these houses right here are really nice houses, but you gotta live next to it. And that's just part of Vegas life, guys. If you see those steps, I've climbed those. Those are crazy. And those are actually a lot harder to get up than you think. But yeah, all that wastewater. Let's see. Here's the weird thing, you know. My family, my mom at least, you know, she's very country. She likes the outdoors. She would never, like, why most people would walk through beautiful parks. Like, I would rather walk through the tunnel. I would. It's just more real, and you see real life. Vegas is actually compared, and I've been to cities all over, a really clean city. But also, that being said, my mom would always say, you know, if you leave animals alone, because I'd be scared, right? Like, there'd be snakes. My mom would be, like, picking them up by their head and shit. And I'd be like, whoa. And then, you know, my cousins and my brother-in-law, they're, like, carving up deer and shit. And that shit wigs me out. I see a little snake, a little animal, I'm out. And my mom would always be like, you don't, even bees, you don't bother them, they don't bother you. Well, out here, at least on the West Coast, I can't tell you that for the St. Louis homeless. They're savages. Even the homeless out here is like, yeah, they're savages. Like, you don't bother them, they won't bother you. I'm not going to get in their face with a video camera. Okay? I'm not going to film them, like, inherently, but they know that if I'm crazy enough to be out here filming with my little purse on my back, F around and find out. Look at me, you know. You guys, I got beat up Nike sweatpants. Like, it's whatever. These people aren't as savage as you think. A lot of them just got dealt. Ooh, what is that? I have no idea. A lot of them just got dealt bad luck, or they're drug addicts. And honestly, this is Shangri-La for drug addicts. It's Sin City. Everything's 24. So, like, if you need to go get something at any time, like, it's a thing. Alcohol, whatever, etc., etc. And people love the bums out here. The bums are nice, actually, like, most of them, you know. And people are very nice to them, and the bums actually do better than we do. I don't know how long this whole trail goes, but I know it goes across town. The thing is, I don't feel comfortable leaving my car shook up there very long. And I think I parked in some kid's school, and I don't know if they think I'm out trying to do a drug deal. Parking my car there. Some Cheetos. And you can always find a lot of stuff. I'm going to go back because I'm actually worried about my car. There's a little bit of greenery. But no, I'm going to take you guys with me. You can see this stuff on the way back. Like I said, the things I find the most are like torches, syringes, but like actually this has been very clean and nobody's here. Formula One was just here. So, they literally, like, I don't know where they scattered everybody to, but they scattered them a lot. And I will tell you that typically people that live in the streets, the street kids, they like to get out super early in the morning or super late at night. So right now it's like around 10 o'clock or so. So it's not, see like how nice this house is? Like that is, I can't even tell you how much that house really costs. Way over $150,000. And then this is your backyard. Oh God, I gotta go back past this guy who's probably already a little sketched out, but he didn't look tweaked out. You know, I'm just gonna pull my book. I don't think nobody's gonna mess with me. I don't think anybody's gonna mess with me, but just in case. Because they probably do wonder why I'm out here, why I'm running around. You know what I'm saying? But that's okay. F around and find out. I know I'm walking kind of fast, guys. I always do that. But I really just want to get back to my car at this point. So this is just actually the waterway, but it goes down into a tunnel. And these people all know each other. You can see them. It's like an old movie, you know, cowboys and Indians. I'm going to turn it this way, and you can just see they're already looking like cowboys and Indians. They're like doing their little caw-caw. You know, who is this girl? Why is she here? If I were in the tunnel, they will stab you in the blink of an eye if they want to. You just, you know, people go down there for certain reasons, and yeah. So last time I was here, this is completely clean, but there was a flood. And last time I hung out here, I actually hung out right behind this golf court with my buddy Mike. He had lost his wife, and his camp just caught on fire, so we were hanging out. But he does not seem to be here today. Don't worry, bro. I won't get you on camera if you don't want to. I used to hang out down here. Have a good day. So he was pretty chill. He didn't seem geeked out. I'm not really sure why he's down there. It's not really my business. But things have changed since the last time I've been down here. This isn't the last tunnel I was in, nor does it have anything to do with tunnel guy. For those of you guys that are thinking, there's tunnels all over the city. I just like to take walks in them. I find them interesting. Like I said, especially being out here, I learned everyone is like one stone thrown away from being down there. And that's another thing where my conscience comes in between wanting to film shit, and sometimes they want to film shit. And if he would have said, hey, I'll be in your video, cool. But he just said, a lot of these people are wanted. They don't want to be seen. There's a reason they are down there. But I enjoy it. I enjoy walking down there. It makes me appreciate everything I have. And also, people can talk shit if they want, but me, like, being around the homeless has taught me to improvise in a lot of ways and to figure things out when you don't have shit. It's also taught me a lot of hard lessons, too. So, everything's a lesson. So, you know, I could be out walking around palm trees and stuff, but I'd rather walk through there. I know that sounds weird to some people, but thank you guys for coming with me, and another beautiful day in Vegas. Heart the hops. Deuces.